Girl, Jennifer Lopez is straight losing it after that FBI raid video with her and Diddy was dragged into court. Honey, this ain't just another one of those Hollywood scandals, it could really be the end of an era for both of them. Jennifer Lopez is doing everything in her power to avoid Diddy, but that's pretty difficult when there are a ton of photos of them together all over the internet. Keep in mind, these two dated from 1999 to 2001, and there are a lot of photos from Diddy's 2004 4th of July party floating around. During court proceedings, they wanted to hear a readback of testimony relating to Coles' former girlfriend, actress-singer Jennifer Lopez, who was in the Navigator when it was stopped by police. An officer testified that everyone in the SUV was ordered to put their hands on the vehicle, but Lopez walked away saying she was going home. Also, when she was dating Diddy back in the 90s, she was present during a nightclub incident in New York, where Diddy allegedly shot 3 people, but set someone else up to take the fall. They also seized electronic devices that contain images and videos involving multiple victims, along with cases of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms. This ain't the first time J.Lo and Diddy's names have been caught up in a legal mess, but this time, baby, the stakes are way higher. The footage, allegedly filmed during an FBI raid at a high-profile mansion, doesn't just show a vulnerable moment, it might expose years of secrets they've both been trying to keep buried. Now, we all know J.Lo and Diddy's history goes all the way back to the late 90s when their relationship had everybody talking. Yeah, their love story ended a long time ago, but somehow their paths keep crossing both in business and in ways that keep them front and center in the tabloids. From Diddy's shady money dealings to all the behind-the-scenes moves he's made, and J.Lo doing her best to distance herself from the drama, their history is full of tension. And now, with this leaked video, they're getting pulled right back into the spotlight, except this time, it might be one of the worst scandals yet. Not only does this footage link Jennifer and Diddy to some possible legal trouble, but it's also hinting at even bigger cover-ups. So, what's the real tea behind this leaked video? Well, sources are saying it ain't just a basic raid clip. Nope, allegedly it shows a heated confrontation with Jennifer, Diddy, and a bunch of other mystery folks whose names still haven't been revealed. Eyewitnesses are spilling tea that the footage shows a standoff with FBI agents where they seized some real sensitive documents, possibly tied to shady financial moves and other sneaky business. Now, what's got folks shook is the resistance, both verbal and physical, coming from the people caught on tape. Word on the street is other A-list celebrities might be in the mix, or at least referenced in the video, which explains why Hollywood's inner circle is in full-on panic mode right now. While the whole tape hasn't dropped yet, insiders are saying this clip could ruin careers left and right. Folks on camera were big mad, and that tension makes it clear the FBI might have been about to crack something way bigger than anyone was ready for. And baby, J.Lo ain't taking this lightly. Word is she's on a rampage, rolling with a team of high-powered lawyers to save herself. Rumor has it she's working overtime to keep that footage from spreading, threatening to sue anyone who tries to leak it further. But despite her efforts, that tape is already in the hands of some major media players, and legal experts are saying it's only a matter of time before the whole thing blows up and goes public. Now, Diddy ain't new to controversy, this man practically invented it, and with this latest video leak, all those old accusations are crawling back out of the woodwork. Word is the footage might link Diddy to some of those past crimes folks thought were just rumors. And if that's the case, oh baby, his upcoming trial might go left real quick. Let me break it down for why all parents, watch your backs. The entertainment industry? It's shady as hell. Seems like everybody's caught up in some mess. But hey, I'm good now, why all? I'm all cured. Invite me to dinner, everything's cool. I'm going to give it to you, real parents. Make sure you don't get caught up in this mess. There's a lot going on in the entertainment industry. The music industry. Everybody's getting caught up in something. I'm cured now though, everybody. I'm good. Why all can have me over for dinner, everything's cool. But for real though, why is the FBI all up in this? Well, looks like this video got snatched up during a major raid tied to a long investigation into Diddy's money dealings. Word is, the FBI has been building a case for years, focused on a whole network of powerful people suspected of some major money laundering and other dirty business. The raid happened at one of Diddy's lavish cribs, where agents snatched up digital devices, documents, and surveillance footage that could expose a huge criminal ring. And guess what? The feds just showed this video in court as evidence. While a lot of details are still on the low, insiders say the judge's reaction was straight-up disbelief, leading them to immediately call for a private recess. Now, that's how you know it's about to go down. Whatever's on that tape must be real serious, because when they start calling for closed-door talks, you know it's no joke. And if J.Lo's caught up in any of this it's about to get ugly for her legally. Her connection to this case could go a few different ways if they can prove she knew about any of the shady business or tried to block the investigation. Sis might be looking at some heavy charges, even if she ain't directly involved. Just being wrapped up in Diddy's alleged crimes could wreck her future in Hollywood. Meanwhile, this leaked tape is bringing up an old rumor, the so-called secret tape network in Hollywood. Word on the street, according to folks like Jaguar Wright, is that tons of celebs are victims of hidden recordings used to control or keep them in line. These tapes supposedly catch everything, from illegal dealings to scandalous personal moments, and are used to silence or manipulate the stars who get caught up. And it ain't just J.Lo and Diddy in danger. Allegations have been swirling that big names like Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and even Steve Harvey have also been caught in some compromising situations that might be part of this shady secret tape network. Could that be why so many celebs stay quiet when their peers are caught up in a mess? Kim was one of the first girls who was brave enough to get tapes and get what she needed. You understand, this is commerce, this is banking, an exchange of flesh, pride, and ego. Tama knew she could get Usher because she had evidence of what he was doing with the dealer, and guess what? Rather than going to the police and doing the right thing when that boy drowned on Lake Lanier, Usher did nothing for his stepchild. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact he paid money to have that investigation shut down. Jaguar Wright, known for dropping bombshells about Hollywood elite, has been saying for a minute that some industry power players got these secret tapes and used them to keep folks in check. And let's be real, none of the celebs she's accused have hit her with a defamation lawsuit, which makes you wonder if there's some truth to her claims. If this tape network is real, it could expose a whole new level of corruption in the game. And if this footage gets out or links J.Lo to any illegal moves, baby, that could be a game changer for her career. J.Lo's been a powerhouse, balancing music, movies, fashion, and business like it's nothing for decades, but the entertainment industry doesn't play when it comes to controversy. Sis might find herself dropped quickly if these accusations keep heating up. Think about it, brands like Versace and L'Oreal, who've been rocking with her for years, might back off if her image gets too messy. Even companies that have stood by her could feel pressure to cut ties, just like what happened to Tiger Woods and Kanye when their scandals blew up. Ain't nobody trying to risk their brand for a PR nightmare, not even for J.Lo. And let's not forget about the drama in Jennifer's personal life. Sis's relationship with Ben Affleck has been under a microscope, especially since they broke up again. All this media mess has sparked rumors that there's tension between them, with insiders whispering that Ben ain't too happy about this whole Diddy situation. And baby, public opinion is shifting fast. Fans have been wilding out over this news. One commenter came through with, "Jennifer Lopez is not a nice person. Look up statements from ex-employees and friends, she's a narcissist." As I mentioned, Diddy has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business, employees of that business, and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated they booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with supplies, including baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. Diddy seems to be right in the middle of all this mess. This ain't just about one tape, it's about a big player using his power to control lives. There's been talk for years about Diddy using his clout in shady ways, and now folks are really questioning if he's been involved in collecting these tapes as a way to keep people in check. This whole situation is showing an ugly side of Hollywood, where power is used like a weapon. Diddy's alleged involvement might be why so many celebs are staying real quiet while all this heat builds up. The more you think about it, the more disturbing it gets. And anyone who's worked with Diddy or is caught up in a similar mess might be sweating right now, worried about backlash or getting exposed. Hollywood's infamous for this code of silence, where folks just turn a blind eye or deny everything to save their careers. But if these accusations are real, the silence from other stars might mean they're guilty too. What's even scarier is the idea that Hollywood execs and influencers could be in on it. People are saying these tapes are an open secret among the industry's big shots. And if this secret tape network is real, it raises all kinds of